What is up, guys? Dinebot here. It's that time. Oh, I could do something that'll drive you guys nuts all stream. Okay. Yeah, so 19 minutes left until this bullshit starts. Why did EA have to be the one that let off this year? So, what do I expect? Lots and lots of Sportsball. God damn it, this is louder than I wanted it to be. There we go. Yeah, Sportsball. There will be Sportsball. Star Wars, of course, since they own the rights to Star Wars games, apparently. Let's hope they don't fuck that up like they did with Battlefront. God, that game was atrocious. Let's, let's take a look at what, we know for sure. So what's confirmed for E3 for EA? Let's just slide this on over here real quick. Oh, it's shut up, Nintendo. Battlefield 1 in the name of... Okay, that's a DLC. FIFA for Switch, Madden NFL, Madden NFL Mobile, NBA Live Mobile, Need for Speed Payback, The Sims 4, The Sims Mobile, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. God, that sounds terrible. Why am I doing this again? Fucking EA. Alright, look. Hopefully it's not that bad. And this is just the confirmed stuff, so maybe they have something else in mind. I don't know. We'll certainly find out. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, I should probably...
Channel switched. Sound microphone muted.
That might help. Need for Speed Payback. Do we even know what that looks like? Let me Twitch real quick. What does Need for Speed Payback even look like? We'll look that one up real quick while we wait on them to actually start, because I don't even know what this game is, and it's apparently going to be at E3. Oh. Okay.
We were a crew, and she left us with nothing. We are going to end this, starting now.
Getting close to him, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
There's something much bigger going on here.
Why can't they just make these games about racing cars?
Hey, Matt. You built this all yourself?
Okay, so I'm over that. That's what that's gonna be like. What's up, Spec?
Hello.
So, alright, so that game looks like it's gonna be utter trash. Thanks, EA.
That game looks like basically a video game version of Fast and Furious.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Oh, hey, look, they've changed it over to an actual view of the stage now. What did I do with that window? Yeah. Alright, what else is... Okay, so Battlefield DLC, couldn't care less. FIFA Switch, Madden Mobile, NBA Live Mobile. That Need for Speed game. Sims Mobile. Do we need a Sims Mobile game? I thought they already made one of those. Galaxy of Heroes. Why does that sound familiar? Oh my god. Jesus. No, stop it. I opened up their website and it automatically popped up their stream and started doubling the audio. Oh! Galaxy of Heroes. That's why it sounds familiar. It's that shitty freaking mobile game that they've had out. Why is that confirmed to be on games at E3? Also, Spec is muted, everybody, so... yeah, why is this... I don't get it.
Maybe they're making a non-shitty version?
Doubt it.
One could hope.
Those chairs look incredibly uncomfortable. Okay. And the name of... I wonder what else is rumored. Because that was the confirmed games. So what are the rumors? I mean... Which one of them is it that makes... They're the ones that make Battlefield, that's right. Like... What's EA gonna... What else could they possibly do? It's mostly sports. What other franchises does EA have out right now? Alright, so what are their biggest franchises? Battlefield, Sims, UFC. Oh, Titanfall. Maybe hear something about Titanfall. That would be fun. Huh. They actually have Plants vs. Zombies. I forgot they owned that. What else does EA own? No. I don't. Oh, God, no. Mass Effect, that ain't happening. Mirror's Edge, nope, they ruined that. Unravel, yeah, I know. Let's see. Peggle? EA owns Peggle?
I remember that game. It's... okay?
Heroes of Oh, that's right. BioWare. There is a rumor of a new Dragon Age game, too. I wonder if we'll see that. I'm just like clicking through like all their different games on their website, and there's like 40 different versions of Tetris in here.
Well, of course. Everyone, you need all the versions of Tetris.
Yes. Yes, you do. Dead Space for Kindle Fire. Dead Space for BlackBerry Playbook. Wow.
How do they plan on making that work?
Now, these are games that have already released. I'm just like looking at their properties to see if I can think of any ideas.
Okay, then how well did that work?
Probably not very. Oh god, EA are the ones that made Army of Two. Ugh. And they do Crysis.
Then again, EA doesn't really make games, they just distribute other people's games.
That's true. And an entire page of Sims shit. I forgot that they distributed Medal of Honor. That series, I think, is dead, though. Yeah, who knows what who knows what else they'll bring. I'm not excited about most of what they've confirmed, because it's all sports ball. Well, hey, only 9 minutes left until we can figure it out.
Or isn't that those things where you throw a round ball through those two upright sticks?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
With people tackling each other?
Yes, that's exactly how it works. Oh, on a sad note, did everybody see that Adam West passed away?
Original Batman.
Yep.
I think what made him most iconic as Batman for people at least around my age is that surfing Batman thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I had forgotten about that almost.
Yeah, and me and some friends were just talking about him last night. We were talking about the Joker, and because apart from the new one from Suicide Squad, the 3 other Jokers have basically been represented each of the different stages of Batman comic books.
Basically, yeah.
Jack Nicholson was Golden Age in the 40s, where he was just a serial killer. The one from the TV series with Adam West was Silver Age, where that's where they introduced the joy buzzers and the guns that just say bang.
Yep.
And then Dark Knight, his name is failing me, was
Heath Ledger.
Bronze Age, where Heath Ledger was Bronze Age, where he just wants to see the world burn.
But let's face it, we all know that Mark Hamill is really the Joker.
Yeah.
Is this the video you were speaking of, Spec?
Yes.
Here comes the way of the day. They ought to be able to take off on it.
They have!
Oh my God. Ridiculous.
Something sure seems to be pounding in that trash can, Buzzy.
Yeah, the bit where they're both standing up surfing.
Yeah.
Joker's good. What a kick turn.
But watch Batman trimming! Look there! A shark!
Okay, I can't take this anymore. I can't. Even though I know what's coming, I can't. It's too bad. It's wasted a couple minutes, though. So, interesting setup they have there with all those Battlefront 2 machines. Why do I have a feeling that this conference is just going to, like, suck my soul out through my computer screen?
Well, the upcoming Steam sale will probably suck the money out of your wallet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, now we know what the cover art for Battlefront 2 is going to be. I wish somebody would start playing, just so we could, like, watch over their shoulder from this camera. That would be great.
Hey, Dime, if you ever got the chance, would you want to actually go to E3?
Fuck no. There's no way in hell that I would want to go to E3.
Not even if someone was paying you.
I mean, if somebody was paying me, then I'd go, but... I have heard enough stories about what it's actually like at that show.
Horrible, terrible things that happen.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about all those people that bought the passes this year, like the public passes. And like, here's the thing, like, you know, those people that bought those public passes, you're not going to get into any of the freaking conferences. Those are all going to be filled up with press.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on waiting in line for like 5 hours to play one game. I'd rather go to one of the PAX shows.
Yeah, those actually do look fun.
Minutes. EA's the only conference today, right?
No idea.
Yeah, EA's the only one today. Tomorrow is Microsoft at 1:30. And wait, is that 1:30 Pacific time? Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Pacific time. So Microsoft's actually at like 5 my time. That's going to be a problem. And Bethesda's at... I'm not covering Bethesda.
Why? When is it for you?
Midnight. I'm not starting a stream at midnight.
Oh.
Fucking Devolver Digital's conference is at 10 p.m. Pacific?
So does E3 run 24/7? Basically?
No.
While it's going?
No, I mean, it shuts down. It goes from like, I think E3 goes from like 8 or 9 in the morning till like 8 or 9 at night or something like, aside from the press conferences.
Okay.
I don't know, I'd actually have to look at the hours, but... Oh, less than a minute left. No Square Enix show. That's probably good. Oh, looks like we're gonna have... Yeah, they put out their ratings warning. Okay. Warning, E3 is rated rating pending. May contain douchebag businessmen and lies. Part of me so wants to open that Twitch chat for right now, but no, I know it's cancer. Oh, here we go. Star Wars. Sports.
Yeah,
Cars.
Sportsball.
Sportsball. I mean, the Star Wars game looks neat. Yes, let's play, EA. Oh my god, they have a... Are you serious? They have a drum line. What is... Hold on, I'm going to turn the stream up a little bit. What is this nonsense? Hundreds of thousands of Star Wars fans just turned off this stream.
So I'm guessing it's going to be mostly, yeah, Madden, probably mostly Sportsball.
Oh, come on, Twitch. What? Why? Why would you do this? They're not even that good.
Jeff, I covered your career at the University of Texas. Where'd you disappear to?
Today is the day that we put Mathis on the NFL map. A long shot from the depths of the unknown to being drafted by an NFL team.
Is this actually a trailer for Madden? Why are there... What?
Let me ask you something.
If you don't know what Madden is, then...
Football's my life.
You don't know what Madden is, why are you thinking about buying it?
When the world knocks
But I mean, why do we have, like, cutscenes and voice acting and...
No, sir. You're gonna get hit today.
You're not the only one trying to get drafted. No, man, forget you.
Maybe they added a campaign.
You play a season of football, that is the campaign.
What do you like?
Let's go out there and prove to the world that we
What is this, EA? Madden NFL 18 long shot. It honestly sounds like they're combining Battlefield and Madden now.
Round of applause for the drumline, guys.
Imagine stormtroopers playing football.
And I might be biased, but
They're already wearing armor.
That's the most innovative Madden we've done in well over a decade.
Oh,
Someone
it's the most-
tackling Darth Vader.
It's their most innovative Madden.
Coming to you from the Hollywood Palladium. This is our
Sure it
second
is.
year at EA Play. Last year we went out on a limb, trying to do something a little different with a view to changing the way you interact with products before they launch. We wanted to do something that put the games in
We
your
wanted to do
hands
something that would
earlier,
allow us to earn more
and
money,
it
is
showed
what
us
you're
how
trying to
much
say there,
further
buddy.
we can go. As you can see, we've built a creative space here. We're right in the middle of it. This is going to be where it all goes down over the next 3 days. Playing, creating, and sharing with the rest of the world. We've built it this way for a very simple reason. We want more of you to be able to experience this moment.
So that we can get more money from you. Yep, I see exactly what his
We
strategy
have
is.
hundreds of stations for hands-on gameplay. And for tens of millions of you out there joining online from across the world, you won't hear it just from us. You'll hear it from players, right here. They're here to see new things, to ask questions, to challenge us, to tell us what they like, and especially what they don't.
Okay, so if we're telling you
They're
what
gonna
we
connect
don't
with each
like,
other
then we
and
don't
create
like trailers
content.
about sports
And
ball.
of course, they're going to play as many games
Oh my God,
as they
I hate-
possibly can.
I hate these corporate guys.
So let's set the stage for what we'll do over the next hour and a bit. We're going to go deep into 8 new experiences,
8,
each
okay.
with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in. 2 years ago, we
So
launched
he's promising
Star Wars
8 new
Battlefront,
titles with
and we
innovation
got
and
a
story.
lot of feedback.
Right. You got a lot of
A lot
feedback
of it
about
positive,
Battlefront.
and a
Yeah,
bunch of
it
it
was
constructive.
shit.
That's a euphemism for not as positive. So today we're going to bring you 30 minutes of
Battlefront
Star
have a
Wars
campaign?
Battlefront 2. And what we
The-
hope
what,
you'll
Battlefront?
see is that we've addressed all of the feedback.
It didn't have a campaign. Oh,
And
they
gone
say they've
even
addressed
further.
all the feedback about
We've
the
got
first
a mix of
Battlefront.
everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos,
bullshit.
and a bunch of
Sorry,
live gameplay.
I had some bullshit caught in the back
This is
of my
gonna
throat.
be
It's okay. It
And it
happens.
should be, right?
I was struggling not to
Because we're
vomit
all
myself.
Here for one simple reason. All of us share.
I mean,
one
honestly, if they
fundamental
address all the concerns, then there's all the feedback. There's going to be some really bad things in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They connect us like nothing else. They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games allow us to do extraordinary things and to be extraordinary in our own ways. Games enable us to be our most creative selves.
Oops.
Whether
That was not the right button.
Game makers trying to pioneer new ways to play, or players making each game a unique expression of our own passion for what we do. Games put the power of play in our hands, to do with it what we want and to make it our own. So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days, we're here to celebrate
for the next 3
play
days
with
by
all of you.
getting you off
and
the
what
stage
better place to start
forever.
than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1.
Okay, so we're starting with Battlefield 1.
There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players out there
is
today,
DLC.
and we've got a lot to share about a revolution that's coming to this great franchise. So let's jump to Battlefield
It's back. You're breathing into your mic.
from the creative heart of EA Play.
Sorry.
Everyone, I'm Andrew Galata, producer for Battlefield 1 at our DICE studio right here in LA. I'm standing inside the Creator Cave at EA Play, where our community
calling
is
it the
creating
Creator
new content
Cave?
to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievably rewarding to see more than 20 million players embracing the game, crafting their own memorable moments, only possible in Battlefield 1. Let's take a look.
Hey, Noob, I got some questions to ask you.
Okay.
What is it about the Battlefield franchise that's so special and appealing to you?
The thing I find special about Battlefield is teamwork. I'm not good at shooting. Sometimes I like to repair, or heal, or hide.
It's a pretty game.
Oh, I just shot an airplane out with the cable. I'm most definitely proud to be a part of the Battlefield community. I've never been a part of any other gaming community where people are just so passionate about their games.
Everyone in this community is focusing on making this game as best as it can be and expanding on the experiences that we've already had.
That was some great lag right
Was
there.
mich an Battlefield begeistert, ist die schiere Bandbreite an Dingen, die ich in diesem Spiel tun kann.
Player versus tank versus plane versus environment.
My most memorable moments is what I do with my community. A 64-man army that just does massive, crazy things.
I have made so many amazing friends who have become more like family.
It's something that brought a whole lot of people together. We'll squad up and go and tear it up.
We get it. You guys are proud of your game. Can we see some new content? This is just like fucking penis.
Oh, got a roadkill!
Wait a minute. There's a shark. What?
I'll never be able to do that again in my life! I'll never be able to do that again in my life! Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing. I should quit.
What the fuck did we just watch?
He just disabled a moving truck with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments, and we want even more of them. So we're bringing more ways for you to play.
Oh, here comes the DLC.
First, Night Maps debut this summer. In Neville Nights and Prise de Terreur, you'll need to deploy tactics as you fight through the night in a massive network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. We're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I. In the Name of the Tsar expands Battlefield 1 to the blistering winter in the East. This is the biggest front of World War I. And with it, we're bringing you 6 new maps, the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry, new vehicles and weapons to expand your arsenal,
6 new maps
and
is
the
not bad, as big
iconic
as they are in
Women's
Battlefield.
Battalion of Death. Finally, we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations
Why are there
mode.
subtitles?
By bringing deeper
Or
player
captions all
progression
of a
through
sudden?
all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode, Operations. All of this coming in September as part of In the Name of the Tsar. And for the next 3 days, the Lupkow Pass map from In the Name of the Tsar is right here at EA Play.
I mean,
For
the
those
maps
of you
look
tuning
pretty,
in,
but
you'll
Frostbite's
get a
great at
glimpse of
making
it
good
from
terrain.
these guys when they share it on their channels very soon. So there you have it. 8 new maps in total, opening up the largest front in World War I with
okay,
new
that's
ways
actually
to
not a
play.
bad sounding expansion.
There's never been a
Too
better
bad I don't
time
care
to
about
be part of
Battlefield.
the Battlefield community.
But Spack,
Now,
I'm
enough
sure
of
you'll
me.
jump right on
Let's
that.
give you a first look at In the Name of the Tsar. A revolution is coming.
Oh, we're gonna get a story trailer.
Услышишь гром и вспомнишь обо мне. Полоска неба будет твердо алой.
Hard crimson.
А сердце будет, как тогда. В огне.
Okay, we get it. Battlefield's pretty. Could you, like, show some more gameplay? That'd be great.
Hi, everyone. I have the privilege of leading our global development teams.
Oh, not this guy
6,000
again.
Most creative people making truly amazing experiences, including Battlefield 1. Now, this summer is going to be huge. So much new content, so much more to play, and so many new ways to play. And there's one more thing we'll bring to Battlefield. Later this year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience.
Why is he wearing the boom mic and holding a microphone?
A smaller,
Come on,
tighter
EA.
experience focused on team play. You want all-out war built for competition, and you want it accessible to players and to viewers. And it's coming. I can't wait to share more with you guys at Gamescom in August. Now, competition.
They just announced an announcement.
And we've always thought about it a little differently. We believe in making stars of all our players. Let me tell you something really cool. Last month, I was watching an amazing competitor, Shells. He made it to the FUT Championship Finals in Berlin. 6 months ago, this guy was an unknown. Now he's a worldwide star. And he'll be competing with the best at the FIFA Interactive World Cup Final in August. Now,
They have
we
a
want to find
what?
more stars.
They
So
have
we're doubling
FIFA
down on
esports?
competition in ways
Huh?
only EA can. This
Yes,
fall,
only
we're
EA
launching
can
the
because
largest
only we have
FIFA
that much money.
championship ever, with many ways to compete. The best FUT players will compete in the FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cups. And in our official Football League competitions, you can represent your favorite real-world team. It's true, you can. We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer.
Don't understand anything that he's saying right
As
now.
developers, your passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us, and competition like nothing else brings them to life.
Oh, great. Sportsball montage.
This is my first time. This is my first time competing. I just thought maybe this is something I could do.
So many good players. I want to beat them just like they want to beat me. I just don't understand how people think I'm the underdog.
That is confidence right there.
This is the highest level you can
I
play.
don't understand how this is an esport.
Success and failure. How nervous are you right now? It's going to be a really tough game.
I'm never going to lose ever in my life. He's just a person you can hate.
He is an absolute beast.
I wonder if we're going to see a handshake. Nope, not going to see it. He's come up in second place time and time again.
We have a game.
Okay, I'm confused by this. So are they going to start their own esports league? Or, like, make it bigger, I guess? Is he crying?
Ever in doubt in that game? I was in doubt the whole time.
These guys are going through something special right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, sitting on your couch, this could be you.
It's a wrestling belt. What are they doing? Oh, look, more sports ball. And this is why I hate the EA conference. It's just sports, sports, sports. Stop showing that to us. Most of the people that play sports games aren't watching E3. Man, that uncanny valley face right there.
Loud at you, he's a hater. I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I rage chance because I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins.
Okay, so they're mo-capping. I thought they'd been doing that for a while.
There's no I in it, I bring in all my team. That's when they saw my team. Even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler? Who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the goal. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you got
I don't understand why they show these trailers from this angle for this game. It's not the angle you play it at. It's not how it looks. Okay, so that was the PlayStation version, judging from the logo at the beginning. What the hell is going on? I so want to look at their Twitch chat right now. This makes no sense. And the obligatory showed the crowd watching the same thing that we were just watching shot.
I went early, Rog. I went early. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the men in blazers. That's Rog, the bald one. I'm Davo, way less bald in person. We are delighted to be here.
Oh, we really are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the top 3 most popular football shows ever to be produced in the panic room in the crap part of Soho.
That is true. Somehow, we convinced
Who?
world leaders like Will Ferrell.
Who are these guys? And where did they come from, and why are we listening to them?
Tricked them all, Davo. Yep. And the common thread for us is always football and FIFA. And when I speak to players around the world,
So,
they all tell me they're
these two idiots from a show that nobody's ever heard of are here to tell us all about FIFA.
play on the field. That is
Great.
influencing life.
It's all melding together, Rog. Look at this. Look at how the world's game comes to life in FIFA 18. Player personality that differentiates even the tools.
Yep, player personality that you'll never see because the actual camera for the game is way higher than this.
And develop with detail Anton Griezmann's technical ability to suavely fly past all defenders.
And
so suave.
And these atmospheres, Rog, take a look at this. They make it feel like you're in the Argentinian sun with your pasty white legs. And this is massive, Rog.
Okay, look, you know, the crowds look great, but there's not enough soccer hooligans. Nothing's burning, things aren't being torn down.
More genetically sound.
So I say that it's a failed simulation right there.
Though, could you get anyone better than that?
That man doesn't have a 6-pack, he's got an 8-pack.
You're right.
And EA Sports know the only way to make Cristiano look better is to jam him in spandex and capture his data. That beautiful man. He's done it all.
Well, this just got real creepy.
Europe, the La Liga title, Ballon d'Or winner, literally every trophy. And most impressive from our perspective, that beautiful head of hair.
He has hair, Roger. But as huge as Ronaldo has been this past year, there's one story bigger than them all.
Oh, yeah. Peter Moore becoming CEO at Liverpool. Good luck with that one, mate.
Yeah, no, Roger.
Oh, now we have to talk about Peter Moore. Okay, so obligatory Peter Moore comment.
Football is, of course, Alex Hunter, the new hero of the virtual pitch and the star of The Journey. Alex would go on to score more than 360 million goals in his first season.
Wow. That one's true, and so is this one. Whenever our good old English national team take the field over the past year, the single name most tweeted, even more than Sir Harry Kane, Alex Hunter.
Yeah, we could have used him today, Rog.
Alright, this is just pathetic. What is the point to these two guys? They're not funny. They're not actually providing any, like, comic banter that's worth anything.
Barely passed his bar mitzvah. He's experienced more in his first season than I will in my entire life.
That is true. It was quite the start to a truly amazing journey.
But the life of every footballer is a journey.
This is making me want to go to sleep.
Defeat, glory and conflict, dreams come true, and challenges that lie ahead.
So, everyone wants to know, what is next for our man Alex Hunter?
I don't want to know.
No, Davo,
I don't
but it seems
care. I just want you two to go away.
Opinion.
There is one question on everybody's lips.
What next for Hunter?
Everyone's hunting Hunter.
Alex Hunter has been talked about.
I think always Alex Hunter talk. I think that's just paper talk, if I'm honest.
Sehen wir Alex Hunter bald in der Bundesliga?
Seine Spielweise ist atemberaubend.
Alex Hunter is a global talent, a huge talent. He needs the right club and the right manager.
Okay, so we've just made a fake
in the media every day, and it's getting annoying.
Fake news campaign.
What kind of club would let Alex Hunter go?
I'm not really sure that a move is the right thing for him.
J'espère qu'il va rien
But this guy's getting too big for his boots, blood.
Alexander is a great player. He's a beast. Yeah, she is.
He's very quick.
He got skill.
Amazing skills.
Hunter è un attaccante fenomenale.
Hopefully he's got good people around him.
Hunter's bombed his bridge and he has to look after himself.
Go! I would move. Rumours have got to stop. Don't go, Alex.
Alex Hunter, you really are wasting time.
Will Alex Hunter stay or go?
Well, he's not real, so.
What does your heart tell you?
Why are we doing, like, campaigns for sports game?
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator.
I have no idea who you are.
I am here to talk about Need for Speed.
That's it.
Payback.
That's just how they're going to drop FIFA?
If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But, all right.
His teleprompter just broke.
I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback is coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer of the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback here today. But more
that was
show
awful.
Payback,
that guy's never getting put back on air for me. Look how quick they cut away from him.
House is a cartel that rules the city's casinos, criminals, and cops, and that is we're delivering a brand new experience with wild heist missions, intense cop pursuits, grueling car battles, and jaw-dropping.
Okay, it's Fast and Furious, the video game.
Being about being first,
Need for Speed edition.
We are putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's been a lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new narrative into the game where you drive 3 different characters, Tyler, Jess, and Matt.
Is this person behind us just like, behind them, just like working on a VW bug?
City, mountains, deserts,
wow.
canyons,
gas is 365? Jesus.
Ever made for a Need for Speed game. There's a lot of great new elements in this game, but also obviously a lot of fundamentals like customization.
Open world, okay, so it's like GTA and Forza Horizon.
And performance customizations, as well as introducing something on top of that, something we call derelicts, which are abandoned classic cars that you transform from scrap to stock to supercars.
They literally just stole that from Forza Horizon 3.
AR12 Gaming, he looks like he's customizing a classic Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this customization.
Is that Jack from Rooster Teeth?
At 1:30 on the stream if you want to come back. But enough talking about it. I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, you know, we're absolutely very excited to show you the first one of the blockbusters from Need for Speed Payback, called the Highway Heist, that shows that intense action driving experience. So let's turn around.
This is so awkward. Okay.
Koenigsegg Regera, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. We intercept, then grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest.
This is the trailer we were watching at the beginning of the stream, guys. Oh no, wait, it's supposed gameplay.
Before it hits the tunnel. The house won't let us anywhere near the truck. We've got to take out those cars. Get rid of these guys.
Oh, I already hate her. Okay, so, yeah, Burnout. Who are these other people talking? Are they all in the same car? Okay. I'm sorry, but the front end of that GT should be gone.
There's something much bigger going on here.
What's the play?
Forget the tunnel. We get him before he reaches the city.
What? Yeah, the front end of that car should be gone.
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely like playing an action movie, but I mean like one of the bad action movies. That made no sense. What is this?
Freaking tanks is what they are.
They're going down either way.
Vehicle damage modeling looks terrible.
Take him out, Ty.
Yeah, it looks...
Guys, city's coming up fast. Jess, I've got a really bad idea.
Mac?
Ladder on the side. You can get up on his right.
It's now or never, Jess.
Do it.
Oh my god, the voice acting is so bad.
Keep it steady.
As he slows down. And of course now the truck's on fire. Of course it is.
Jess, you got this?
That would destroy that car.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, team. Let's take this baby home.
Let's see what she can do.
Yeah, this looks about as generic can get. Oh look, cops.
Let's even the odds.
And the polite applause. Can that franchise just die already? I mean, that
Sure, that plays as well as it looks. Last year, at
literally is
Gameplay,
just
we unveiled
Fast and
EA
Furious,
Originals.
the game.
The program was something we created to support small, independent studios. To help bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We are partnering with game creators through the process from development to marketing to publishing. But EA Originals is also about funding, about offering a level of security.
Because we have all the money.
Profits from these games
And then we
go
buy
back
the
to
studios and
hands of
destroy them.
developers. We have been overwhelmed with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we've received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title.
Okay.
One that
What's
I've
your
been very
supposed
close to
indie
from the
game?
beginning. This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, with my oldest daughter. I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool. And we both
Okay,
loved
just
the
get to the
emotional
point.
story.
You're making a
So I decided
Brothers
to
clone, aren't you?
contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we shared the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players. I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hateslight. Now, we're thrilled to be working with Joseph to bring his new project to all of you. What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out. Take a look.
Okay. So this is what they do with all their money.
What's your plan? Stay the hell away from me, okay?
Nice mutton chops there, buddy.
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too. Yeah? Not my problem.
Okay. Is this literally a game about breaking out of a prison?
It's pitch black. We need a light.
Screw it. I'll go first.
Oh, crap! You okay?
I mean, this looks actually kind of interesting.
You have a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
I love you, buddy.
Vincent, what are you doing
here. She's my daughter, too. See? Problem solved.
Come on, Leo!
I'm actually kind of interested in that. I can't believe I'm saying that about an EA game.
Hey, my name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer-director.
Did he just correct how to say his own last name?
I'm so excited to be here and show you the
It's
game.
not a good start, buddy.
So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries on how to tell stories without compromising on gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers. And working with EA's originals was perfect for this, because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight, let me tell you that. So, the idea
and
for a way
EA
out
also gives us
is
bags of
me
money.
and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience. I wanted to play a game where the characters had unique personalities and goals. A game where me and a friend can embark on an emotional journey together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is. The game is designed for split-screen co-op only, and I mean only. So you will be able to play it online, but to get the full experience and feel, we want you and your friends.
Why would you
to play
design a
with your
game for
couch.
split-screen only co-op in
And
2017?
Gameplay-wise, yeah, couch, nice, right? Action. Finally, yeah. And what was I going to say? Yeah, let me tell you.
Oh
okay,
my
wait,
God.
it's coming to me.
This makes no sense.
Come on. Gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a huge amount of variation. You're going to be able to play everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of stuff.
Is
There's
this
gonna
guy...
be exploration, driving, action.
He's like the game design Donald Trump. You'll be able to do everything. It'll be bigly
But let me tell you this.
massive.
After you finish playing a Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never before. I know, I mean, I can guarantee that. I know I sound very cocky, but I can't help it because it's true.
This guy is
I'm
Donald
so
Trump.
pumped up, it's crazy. You don't know, I live, breathe this game. I'm telling you, it's like, it's gonna kick ass. It's gonna kick ass. So right now, I will show you a gameplay video. It's gonna show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're gonna get blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here and do these games. It's so much fun. And also, one last thing.
Okay, Gamer Trump.
I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you. Goodbye. Hop shaky. Boom. Come on.
What? Okay, so let's see how this actually plays
A Way
out.
Out is a story-driven co-op game. It is designed, played, and experienced only in split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in a prison. You play as Vincent and Leo. You and a friend will get to know your characters and unfold their story together.
You don't know anything about me, man.
Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close to me. With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game.
I
On
like
the right
the
side,
use of the
you see
different
Leo,
screen
who's already
sizes.
in prison. On the left, you see Vincent, who just arrived. Now, if you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled, while Vincent is in a cutscene. Here's another one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it. It's, broken. I don't know.
Or with Leo.
Get over here, you idiot. Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight.
Interesting.
What? Who's him?
In A Way Out, you will experience something new all the time. Everything
this
you do
looks
in the game
interesting.
is unique for that scene. We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning of what you will be experiencing in A Way Out.
So, is it always split screen no matter what? I don't know. I can't really snark at this one. It looks really interesting.
Relax, man. I got this.
Coming 2018. Okay. That one I'll definitely keep an eye on. That doesn't look bad at all.
I know. Me again. Thank you, Joseph. That game is absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Now let's switch gears for just a minute. It's great to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead.
So here's all the stuff that won't be released for 3 more years then.
Become an unstoppable force. We have teams today taking technologies that are changing the world and using them to change the way we play. These are the futurists, the incubators, our talented artists, designers, and engineers within our studios, our Frostbite team, our digital platform team, and a new research division called Seed. What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push our industry forward. That's one reason we created this new division.
Search for Extraordinary Experiences division.
Stealthy team that I work with on a daily basis, exploring some of our most visionary concepts, like deep learning or neural networks, creating a world for you to define, to interact with, and share as you wish. Or
so they have code ninjas. Okay.
Sophisticated artificial intelligence. So instead of one main character shared by millions, we can have millions of main characters shaped by you. That's just the beginning of how we can blur reality and the digital world.
Ooh.
Go anywhere, share your discoveries, be anyone.
That was the wrong button.
The games become yours. Now, what we know today is that interactive entertainment will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 45.
And how do you know that?
We are building that future. One that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology.
So are you going to show us anything, or
when we got our first project Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft, 6 teraflops and true 4K graphical fidelity. Now these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio. And already we are creating the most detailed, high-resolution environments you've ever seen on a console. Madden looks absolutely stunning, but as game makers, awesome graphics and effects are just the beginning. The game has to feel amazing as well. Project Scorpio is a powerful platform that is coming at the right time. Now, I have one more thing before I go. New IP is one of the purest forms of innovation.
What was the point of that little aside?
Brand new idea
just to assure us that, oh no guys, we're working on new stuff?
Something extraordinary. The next game will push every boundary for you. It is vast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease.
It's No Man's Sky 2!
Then we will have so much more in the Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
What? BioWare?
The wall. It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond. But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them. The story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning.
Okay, that looks interesting, but I mean, you can make any kind of game look interesting with the right kind of teaser footage.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean O'Brien, and I'm here today to share the latest about NBA Live 18 with you.
Oh, nap time.
But instead of talking about it, I'd like to show you. We've spent the last 2 years completely
Nope, you're still talking about it. If you're going to say you're going to show it, you have to cut the gameplay.
Now we're going to go outside to a hands-on station out in FanFest so you can check out some of those improvements. And then we're going to come back in here and give you more details about how NBA Live 18 introduces an entirely new way to play a basketball game. We call it the One.
Still not showing.
Connor, over to you.
Thank you, Sean. You look fantastic every single time I see you. We are here out at FanFest EA Play. I want to see everyone on
Who's
social.
this idiot?
Use that hashtag EA Play. Tell me what games you're excited to see. I am telling you right now, I am excited to see a first look NBA Live 18. And no
Twitch.
one better in the business. My guy right here, creative director Connor Dugan. Connor, let's take first look NBA Live 18.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm super excited that people finally get their hands on NBA Live. We're going to take a look at a replay we just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron. Q's controlling KD. Let's take a look.
Who are these people?
Angles in here. I want to see the sweat.
All right. So what we're looking at here is I'm using my right stick dribble control. And I'm performing any combination of moves I want. So I can go
Oh, come on. Did we really need stormtroopers?
Hello.
And you are?
I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, this is really awkward.
I'm also an advocate for in-depth cinema caliber story in games.
Is she trying to be a female Darth
That tweet
Vader?
from John Boyega was like the tweet.
I believe so.
It spoke for
Oh, hi, Spec.
all of us. When can we play a Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies we've watched.
Yeah, my push-to-talk hasn't been working.
I kind of wondered.
A new and authentic, untold story. A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing new ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps.
So is it going to be a half hour of her talking aggressively at us, or are they going to actually show some gameplay?
It's good. But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more.
No, we didn't.
Star
Nobody
Wars
loved that game.
Battlefront 2 is much bigger than the previous title, with more than 3 times the content of the first game.
Oh, it has more than 3 times the content of the first game. Well, the first game had
Now,
multiplayer.
I'm all about that couch co-op, and they're bringing it back with the return of skirmish. So I'm going to be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront 2. In
Okay, that was creepy as shit.
multiplayer, there are more heroes, more vehicles, more planets. I've been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assault, and deeper progression and customization, as well as content from across all eras. But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented
There's
multiplayer
they're just
designers
very off-putting
in the
about
world.
her.
And they've been working with the EA Game Changer
Yeah.
to make sure Star Wars Battlefront 2 has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These Game Changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game. Sounds like an awesome program, and if I didn't suck at multiplayer, maybe I get an invite. That's true. So, let's hear more from them about their time.
How about you just show the game and go away?
After the release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
I'm really excited to let the Game Changers get their hands on the game.
This is going to stay, right? Sorry? The clean UI look is going to stay?
There's still time to change something if it's not
No, the
working.
clean UI is not going to stay. They're going to destroy it.
Oh my god. My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are going to be in the game.
No, Earthbound's coming at me!
I wonder how much he was paid to say that they're listening to the community.
A lot.
Is the class system. They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different
Oh
weapons,
god, this class
special
system
abilities
looks like
that can be customized.
It affects your health. It affects
Battlefield.
how you are going to support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques and how to play.
I mean, it's still, from what they're showing, it still looks really pretty, but that wasn't the problem with the first Battlefront.
Now there is a lengthened skill gap in it.
It feels a lot better and go, oh, okay, this gun feels kind of more real, less floaty.
Which is your favorite hero so far? We're introducing a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you gain these points.
There's such a plethora of things to spend it on, vehicles, or even coming in as a hero.
And the coolest thing, I think, is a level
That
of
was Rey.
customization,
Ah,
not just from
interesting.
a weapon standpoint, but the actual character's own abilities.
But are there space battles?
collaborating with the Game Changers is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
I mean, to know that you're giving key feedback to make it a better experience for everybody, it's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look,
But are
I'm
there
a part
space
of this.
battles?
Is everyone in position?
Yeah.
Ready.
Everyone ready? So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
Alright, recording.
So, 3, 2, 1.
And now, on behalf of the EA Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
But are there space battles? All right, let's see. Why would you show the screen like that? Just cut to the... Oh my god.
Gotta get their logo in.
No, I mean, stop showing the stage and just go full screen with the footage. The logo's already on it.
Sector is clear. Not clear. Not clear.
Not clear. Not clear. Okay, Darth Maul looks sick. I just can't believe that they have fixed this game there. There was too many issues in the other one. Oh, that was Boba Fett. There's Yoda. Rey.
Oh, wait. We're coming up on the Star Destroyer, but we need to clear that escort. Let's give them everything we got.
Your next assignments, they are unusual.
Okay, so I guess there are space battles. Man, Sony's been getting a lot of love here.
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big day for me. I'm sorry. So... Okay, so we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine, shoutcaster
Oh,
Alex Goldenboy
not
Mendez,
iJustine again.
and DICE developer Paul Kesslin will showcase Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
So this is what they did last year with Battlefront 1, actually, is they had, like, live multiplayer, like, commentated and stuff.
Head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match, Battle on Theed, and I'm gonna take the 40th slot. We'll see. Okay, but you're not gonna want to miss this because, like, maybe you've seen some teasers, but this is the real thing, okay? All the bells and whistles, all the newness. But before we take you there, another big Star Wars Battlefront fan has some exciting news.
Please let them roll out.
Hi
Like,
guys,
yep.
it's John Boyega here. Thought I wasn't going to turn up. Yes, I was. But I'm sorry I can't be there with you because I'm doing a play in London. But I do have some great news. Obviously, you know I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1. And now we're going into the next chapter.
I wonder how much
Star
they
Wars
paid him for
Battlefront
this.
2, and I'm very, very excited to share this news with you. We've seen Yoda. We've seen Luke. We've seen all the other characters, but...
Was he the guy that played that one Stormtrooper guy?
Yeah, he's like the fucking main character.
The first season of free content.
Okay.
There's more. On top of that, we also get to play...
You
on
haven't
the
seen it,
planet
have you?
that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. If you see Finn running around whooping some ass, it's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm excited. Let's play.
Okay, but did you listen? Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes.
I
the team at DICE
never want to see this girl do a presentation again.
The previous Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content, post-launch for all players at no additional charge.
Oh, well, they'll find a way to nickel and dime us for something else like cosmetics.
So, the first season, inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi, is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2.
They're doing completely free DLC, huh? Interesting.
And yesterday, EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card. So, let us recap. New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star Wars eras. Space battles. Split-screen co-op. And free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right? Yes. Yes.
Okay, look, just get rid of her and show us gameplay.
I am so honored to be just a tiny little part of this team making this amazing game. I can't believe they let me do this today, and
they'll never let you do one again either.
Game in its entirety in November, and I get to start right now. So I'm going to go pick up my controller, and I'm going to throw it over to iJustine and Golden Boy and Paul to take us to Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
How is iJustine still a thing?
Welcome to the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer gameplay, Assault on Theed. We're ready to show you guys the live gameplay for the first time. I'm your host, iJustine, and with me here today, we've got Golden Boy and Paul Kesslin, producer from DICE. What have we got going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today. First of all, what we're going to see today is a 3-stage mode.
Well, at least I like Golden Boy.
We'll be showing people going. The droids are attacking Theed. They'll be going all the way up the main pathway towards the Royal Palace. They need to escort the MTT tank. From there,
an escort mission. How original!
The droids need to try to bypass security, make their way into the palace itself. If they're successful, they'll be able to take on the throne room, and there the droids will ideally try to capture that from the clone army. Unfortunately, the clone army's still there. Needs to try to push him out and make that last stand.
Let's just take a moment here and appreciate the fact that we get to be droids in Star Wars. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Are you guys excited?
You get to be droids. Droids are just cannon fodder.
We're going to see some great gameplay. We have some great game changers who are going to be competing here. And I use competing as a term because these guys are holding nothing back, Justine.
Yeah, no, it's been super exciting, and we got a chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we're actually in the gameplay, and with somebody here who has actually worked on
80% casualties predicted. Okay, so this is really pretty, actually.
There's 3 phases to this. So currently, we're in phase 1.
That's right, and also we have some great game changers. You saw one of them pop up in just a little while. It was BF Updates, Pull Shark, Moosel. We also have my boy Darkness, a.k.a. Dankness. He will be playing as well. We have
what?
Master G,
what?
Star Wars HQ, and some NBA Live just because. Why not? You know?
Oh, somebody just got fired.
There you go. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2, folks. Now, this is awesome because essentially phase 1, you get to escort an MTT down the street of Theed here, and the pressure is on for the clones. They have to hold back the assault here.
They do, definitely. The droids are sitting there trying to escort that MTT up the main pathway.
I mean, the game looks good.
If they're successful, we go on to that phase 2. But right now, we're seeing some specialist gameplay from, I think, Battlefront updates.
Yeah, let's actually talk about the specialists, and also you're going to see a couple different classes here. This class in particular that Master G is using is the heavy class. Specialist, kind of your sniper, right? But the heavy class, what do they do here?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than your average trooper. They're also able to pop that combat shield, try to push into areas. So you can see those guys as pushers or defenders in some areas. But it looks like we got one of our Vulture droids right now. Not sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those other ships.
There's not a lot I can say. I mean, it looks pretty, but I have no faith.
Great ground support like we're seeing here. Trying to get some strafing runs in on those clones.
Oh, no! Oh. Come on, man!
Missed that tower.
You just did it wrong there, buddy.
So it's
Sorry
great because
about that.
we also do have the air support, but we also have ground support as well.
We do. So another thing that those air vehicles are great at is trying to take out some of the ground vehicles that you may see.
So it looks like it's still got a pretty high time to kill. Interesting.
But we see here a little clip of the V-Wing doing that. Oh, man, he's just mowing some droids down there.
Yeah, just absolutely shredding. You're going to see this happen quite a bit, especially in this phase, because there's a lot of open field here, right? And you can just come through for some great great bombing runs, really.
V-Wing. V-Wing's not even...
As many people as you possibly can. And also, you put the presence of an air vehicle out there. Players will fear the skies, and they will, you know, look for cover in this map, where it's already difficult to find cover to begin with in this phase in particular.
Absolutely, and you can see right now that there is an AAT tank sitting around on the battlefield. He is probably taking out those clone troopers, but this Vulture droid is really stepping it up.
What I love about this is everyone's like, oh, look at this.
You know, I don't actually remember any maps in the last Battlefield that really had like a lot of buildings either, so this is kind of a new thing for them.
We're talking a little bit more about the assault class. So for somebody who has just started playing this, never played in previous versions, do you feel like the assault class might be something perfect for them to pick up?
I think the assault class is yes, absolutely. It's something that is that's painful. The assault class is something that a lot of players will be able to jump right into. They're your frontline flanker attacker.
Not sure what's going on with the audio there, guys.
Easy. You can get right in and just start having your typical run and gun action. Their signature ability, you see here at the top of the screen, your number 2 ability, that switches you over to a shotgun. You get a little bit faster, and you're able to really get in there and kind of break through those front lines.
Oh, I love it. I love using the shotgun, man. It is so good, and it's actually, when I first used it, it really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it, and I said, wait a minute. Destroy people with it. So I just charged into the room and just absolutely shredded everyone. It was so fun to play with here. We're also seeing some
just really happy that they have dogfighting
between the clones and the separatists. This is certainly what a lot of folks love in Star Wars, and just really in any game that DICE makes, right? They just always do a good job with the air combat. He's really trying to track him down. This Vulture's
not
really
having much luck.
No, yeah, that Vulture cannot shake him.
Well, so we got Star Wars HQ here. You know, he's playing his class again. You saw him; he had a signature thermal detonator that he'll be able to kind of suppress some of those guys as he rushes in.
And there are different.
Yeah, the audio is definitely jacked up, coming through from them.
Oftentimes used was the semi-automatic gun. It fired a lot slower, but you can get some
tank.
great shots with
Interesting.
it. And then there's also this nice compact SMG style, blaster that really shreds through people in close range. That was using
This is way more Battlefieldy, which is kind of what it needed to be, is just Battlefield with Star Wars, not what they actually do.
He's suppressing that point, trying to keep those clones out of the way.
They're trying to make their way forward as the objective continues to march down. He has to get away from that.
He's trying to, I don't know, is he trying to flank the tank? That's not smart.
I don't know, man.
It's always smart to flank the tank.
Just a little combat roll there. Got to give you some escape options in case you get into some hairy action.
Uh-oh, we didn't get to see this one before. Finally,
tell us about
some ATRTs. Yes. So these are great for taking out those AATs. So these guys are a little quick. They have an ion charge ability. It'll be able to do a little bit more extra damage against the tank should they see it. So you can imagine
cool.
like 3 or 4 of these on the battlefield, really rushing around points. Like, look at this. He's just.
Can you stop someone out? What can you do with this?
You can run some if you want.
I was actually going to say, could I get shot off of it if I'm on top of it because my body's exposed? That question was answered, instantly.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, almost immediately.
Come on, Twitch.
Oh man. So, Mr. Musel here. Look for this guy to be on a tear a little bit later. And also, I did want to highlight, we had an officer, as a matter of fact, right in front of Star Wars.
You did, one of my favorite classes.
What is it about the officer that makes it so unique?
I mean, my pitch bills aren't what they used to be. I'm a bit slower nowadays, but I'm able to really buff up my class, or buff up my teammates, try to let them get some extra health, let them push through points faster.
So the officer's like a support medic. Okay, interesting.
Finally some good dogfighting going in there.
Okay,
so
all right. And one starfighter.
What's great about some of these starfighters is these are accessed through our new battle point system. So instead of finding a pickup,
you'd think the
you're now able to
what spec?
How well you do, whether you're scoring points via kill.
You'd think that the officer would.
You keep cutting out there, buddy.
That will allow you to spend those on.
Let's put yourself back on voice activate.
Men and stuff.
Or even a hero.
And the battle points that allows you to unlock all
those things.
And also something to look out for too. When we get into phase 2, that's battle point really gonna play a role there, right?
I mean, right now, definitely see a lot more. It's an open space. You have time for this.
I don't know what the point he was trying to make was, guys. Something about the officer.
It's gonna be a different story.
That's right. Things are definitely getting heat up. And what is this happening, right? This is
be a bit more important than being relegated to a medic.
Well, no, that's just what I was taking away from it. They didn't really say exactly what it is. Let me try and refresh the stream real quick, guys, because.
Air combat here, because that's not going to be happening for much.
Yeah, as I thought, Twitch chat for this is pure cancer. 143,000 people watching it, though.
Oh boy! So, and you can see after every respawn as well, you get those.
How many points you're earning?
Right? So you can use those later on. Got
specialist, so it's a droid sniper.
Deploy different types of traps as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So they have access to a trip mine, so if you want to stick, you want to be, that true sniper quicker, you step.
I really wish whoever was controlling the spectator mode would stick with like one class for a little bit longer each time. Because they keep switching like right as the announcers are about to say something interesting, and then you never get to see any of those abilities used.
Again, he's doing great. And we see there one of the officer classes right next to one of the clones.
Officer, fantastic for pushing, right? You want to be able to push the objective, definitely support your team. Like, if you are playing
Oh my god, Twitch, come on.
your buddies, you want to be able to have at least one officer available because he keeps you going in the fight.
I mean, they really help push, when those heavies are trying to drive towards a point, you got your officers behind you, giving you some extra health, making sure that you're still able to complete
I think this guy has been in this fighter like the entire match. Oh hey, it's one of the Naboo fighters from the very first, well, from episode 1.
Trying to see if Master G here's, he's really focused on the bombing runs, right? He's not trying to go into combat with Musa, who's up there. There's Darkness 429.
Kind of like that tank. So can we get like into the second phase here?
You just went into siege mode?
Yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah, so tell us about the siege mode.
Sure, so
how does this play out?
In siege mode, for a limited time, you're able to just blow up just some huge area effect shots. You lock down your position, but you're able to have a lot more firepower.
We also just saw the B2 Super Battle Droid there as well. That's something you can get
Another
with
one of my
Battle Points
favorites.
as well.
Another one of my
But can you play the droid decars, the little roly ones?
Battle point system. Those guys great at pushing points again. They have high health, a lot of rapid fire. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And this big explosion indicates phase 1 is over. Now we start phase 2. And this is when the action really
Droidicas are kind of overpowered unless you have something to break shields.
need to be mindful of that. And look for this B2 to just shred through everyone, especially with that cooling ability that he has, to be able to keep him just constantly shooting in the fight.
He's gonna make a huge difference here as the fight moves inside. I mean, there's gonna be
Okay, this looks interesting.
He's gonna be able to just shred as soon as anybody gets in his way. Because it's those narrow corridors, it's gonna be trouble.
Just waiting for the prime opportunity to push up here. Players falling, got White Boy there, and there. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Darth Maul is out.
Here we go, folks.
Cool.
This is where it starts to get interesting.
This is scary. Darth Maul will excel in phase 2.
Huh, I just saw Sacriel.
He's a great mobile attacker. He's gonna sit there with his Oh, exactly.
Absolutely perfect for that.
Absolutely. I mean, some of his abilities you can see here. He's got that spin attack. He's able to just rush in and out of combat and just take guys out in the process.
It was funny, I was talking to Musa earlier, and he was using Darth Maul, and he was saying how there's Boba Fett as well.
Oh, his throw, it's just not just a normal throw, it's furious.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Boba Fett. Boba Fett looks amazing.
That was a good flank by Boba Fett and Maul. Just shredded the clone army, unfortunately.
What role does Boba Fett fill in this battle?
Boba Fett is
Oh my god, Twitch, please. Like, we've been fine all stream.
like a hunter killer. So if the clone army is able to get some of the heroes in play, like this is where Boba Fett will really shine. Is with the jetpack in his, he's able to kind of float above the battlefield, fire off some rockets, really just take out an individual target.
And so what difference does he have from the last game?
From the last game, we've given him a bit new tricks. He's got a new concussion rocket that will really disorient players complete. He also has the barrage.
It's definitely a pretty looking game. But, I don't know. I'm just not sold. I have no faith. I know I keep saying that, but after how bad the last one was.
Specialist, characters that you can pick up as well. We haven't seen much of it yet, but that would be the clone jump trooper.
That's right.
They're different from the standard, like assault class. It has the jump jets that you love from Battlefront.
I don't know why the stream wants to buffer all of a sudden.
Brought back here, but now focused on Central Class.
Exactly. They're next Boba Fett here with the
Look at that.
He's shredding.
Able to just let out so much firepower. It's intense. Oh, they got him though.
Down. Jesse was able to find him on that one, but here comes some officer gameplay here.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody some support.
Support people matter too.
They do.
You gotta give them some love.
We're the linchpin of the team, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is his 2 exactly? His 2 the healing.
His 2 abilities that, yeah, exactly. It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of buff for your little over health, but it also heals you back up. So it's here we got the jump troopers.
Oh, jump troopers.
Here
Yay.
we go. It's getting ready for phase 3 in just a little bit. There's the jump trooper we talked about before. Jump trooper super fun to play.
Mobility, death from above.
Mm-hmm. To a specialist now, so not everyone's gonna have it equipped, although it was written.
Twitch, please.
excited to hop in the jump trooper and shred people.
I mean, I know a lot of people love the jump back. Oh,
now we've got May. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited as her.
She's quite a powerful character.
Don't run.
Some of her abilities.
You know, she got out of that one.
Jedi on Jedi combat.
Oh, they got her. The droid fallen by a simple droid.
No, but Rey
how does her mind trick affect enemies?
Absolutely. So Rey's mind trick is something that against all enemies, they'll be confused for a little bit. Your controls will kind of, work against you, making you a little bit more vulnerable to attack.
So, oh, that's not a good ability. Why would you give somebody an ability that just like screws up the other player's controls? That's not fun.
Was that a little Han?
We saw a little Han, yeah.
Are we gonna get some Han?
I hope so. But I mean, you saw it earlier. So every time you finish a life, we'll show you how many battle points you have. And some people have enough points to get those reinforcements. And especially this late in the game, you'll see a lot more of these special classes coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, with his rocket launcher and his jump back, trying to be mobile, trying to fly into that last zone and capture a point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive as well, because my goodness, you just see him
laying out fire
through the doorway, just absolutely dominating clones. They need to push out. They need to fight this one out here. There are so many lives left that the Separatists have to their team. They could really run through this. The clones have to start acting fast, because if they cap it, that will be it.
Oh, there's actually a number of lives they have left up at the top too. Interesting. I don't know about. They're making this look good, but I just don't trust EA.
I'm just gonna go on whichever team wins.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna be too picky here.
Okay, jump and ship. I understand that. No loyalties. Maybe you are Sith after all.
Maybe I am.
Oh, who knows? Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah. So in this third phase, though, the droids are trying to capture that throne room. So you can see here, if you remember, this is the main throne.
And this is such super close quarters. Do you have any sort of strategies that you would?
Absolutely. I mean, if you're the clones, you're hoping that. Oh, jeez.
Han Solo's just getting torn up.
Han Solo just got wrecked by Darth Maul.
Force Awakens again. Don't do it.
Darth Maul is just destroying absolutely everything. I mean, is there any tip to taking him down?
I mean, you want to try to combine arms fire.
Oh. The tip is blasters.
Run away. Maybe run away.
Run away and just shoot the crap out of Darth Maul.
36 kills.
Look at that.
Nice stuff.
Muso,
congratulations. 36 kills he ended up picking up there, man.
My goodness.
Well, guys, that was it. What did you guys think?
Intense.
I think that if the actual final game plays like that, it'll be good, but I still want to see more of the single story campaign, single player campaign.
Personally, because again, you can really get your squad, your friends, to get together and say like, hey, I want to, run the officer, and we're running through some highlights here. Maybe not was the best highlight.
Not the best highlight.
Because although maybe it was.
Let's take a look at some of these highlights.
Actually, I think it's just a crash montage. I think that's what we're gonna do at this point. It's just all crashing all the time. I'm down with that.
But it was Musak. I mean, he's sitting there, getting as many battle points as he can for his next life. I mean, that's what you want to try to see with those battle point systems. You want to either snowball your points, keep earning them, keep building, getting more and more things.
Yeah, that's right. And again, just the game. One thing I do want to compliment the team on, EA and DICE, just the way the game looks. It's so beautiful, especially seeing this part of the Star Wars universe brought to life the way that you guys really managed to do so. I mean, kudos on that one. Once again.
I wonder what the system requirements are going to be for this game.
We try.
Probably like computer melting.
They do incredible things. I mean, you can see it looks so pretty. Just look at this laser fire. It's intense, and it looks beautiful.
It really does look incredible.
So I was just gushing right now. Like the game looks good, definitely. Oh man, but that was awesome. And overall, I mean, I have to say,
I want his T-shirt. Property of First Order.
I can't wait to coordinate with
yeah, no,
friends,
I don't know. EA conference has been kind of so far, except for that.
I can't.
That hurts.
Yeah, exactly. Separatists all day.
Well, guys, that was so awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And if you come down on Monday, we've got a chance for you guys to win a trip to Gamescom in Germany this August.
Oh, that's right, Gamescom, because they made an announcement of an announcement of an announcement.
Not asking too much. And you have to be the best player of your match, and you guys will be entered to win a trip for 2 to Cologne, Germany, and a full pass to Gamescom. You've been before?
Yeah, I've been there plenty times. It's one of the most ridiculous conventions ever. If you happen to go, it's insane. It's massive. So you're not. If you don't get the trip, you're going to be really sad. But if you do get the trip, you and Buddy, Oh, you're gonna have a good time. It's a fun time. Hopefully,
All right, so let's cut away from this and
Like Star Wars
wrap
like
the
we do,
thing up.
and you guys want to play as your favorite heroes and villains, you guys can download Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now on Android or iOS. And you can play as any of the iconic characters that you guys saw today and many more. Paul, I also heard that you're making Battlefront 2 because you've been playing a lot of Galaxy of Heroes.
I play a ton of Galaxy Heroes. I've played that game every day since it launched.
Of course you played it every day since it launched. EA probably makes you play it.
I do have a problem.
Yeah.
But it's just, there's just so much Star Warsy goodness. I can't help it.
I gotta pick it up. I have to play.
You should try it.
Yeah, I know my brother. He's going nuts about it. So.
All right, this is getting painful.
I started playing in December, so around the holidays, that's pretty much all I did. It was great.
At Christmas, just.
All right, sorry, I'm busy. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here. Stay tuned to Battlefront2.com for more about the game, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, Paul, Golden Boy. This was incredible. And now I'm going to send it over to Patrick for more.
All right, Patrick, what else do you have?
Thank you, everyone, and thank you to the real rock stars of this show. The development teams inside EA.
Oh, no, they're done. They're wrapping it up. All right. Fair enough.
Now, we can't wait for more of you to play, and there's more coming. Stay tuned online for a closer look at some of our biggest game. And remember, EA Play is for all of you, our players. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's play.
Okay, well, that was it. That was the EA conference. What is this? Why is there no sound? Good job, EA. I didn't accidentally mute that stream, did I? Nope, nope. There's just no sound. Awesome. Oh, there it is.
Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Download for free today.
So that was the Galaxy of Heroes thing.
California at EA Play. We're here to talk to you today about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and a brand new character we have come to the game we teased last week, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Today I'm joined by Cassandra Gomez, Community Manager for Galaxy of Heroes, also known as Cozy Spoon in the community, and Daniel McLaren, Lead Designer on Galaxy of Heroes, also goes by Not Really a Jedi.
It's true, I'm not actually a Jedi, but I am excited to be
So this is
Pleasantly, it's not Pleasant Streets. I
awkward.
want to get into it. I'm excited with
Wait, they're still going?
Yeah.
Darkside Rising. We're bringing it to the culmination of Grand Admiral Thrawn. I want to know more about him.
So, before we get into it, I think we have a trailer we're going to show you guys, so let's go ahead and roll that.
It's some Galaxy of Heroes nonsense.
So, there he is. You guys have seen him for the first time.
Yeah, I don't think I want to play that game.
So, Cassandra.
It looks kind of like a turn-based RPG for your phone.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
They're not showing a new game here. They're talking about an expansion to their existing turn-based phone
And it's
RPG.
awesome because Admiral Thrawn is one of those characters that in the universe, he's incredible. I mean, he's the guy that was unstoppable. He's defeated everybody. He's the only alien allowed in the fleet at this time. So bringing that to design and bringing him in, trying to figure out how we were going to make him, that was the real challenge. So we spent a lot of time figuring out what are the kit design pieces that we need to put together to end up with a guy who was killer in PvP, could do very well in PvE, but ultimately still function as a beast inside raids. So
tell me, how is he a beast in raids? And tell me more about this.
I thought everyone in Star Wars were aliens.
Yeah, so he is the first Empire character that brings a cleanse to Empire allies only. So he has the ability to not only cleanse himself, but a target.
I didn't know there were Homo sapiens in the Star Wars galaxy.
Well, I mean, there are humans.
And that is that Admiral Thrawn brings a special ability to every Empire-only
Anyways.
ally in your team. That ally will now have the ability to cleanse their own debuffs, and in doing so, allow themselves to manipulate their own turn meter, Thrawn then manipulates other people's turn meter, and inside
Okay, so
raids,
Thrawn
that
sounds OP
functionality
and broken,
changes.
even though I don't know anything
So,
about the
for
game,
example,
just like what they're
he might
describing.
do a speed down or a speed up on somebody and then later apply ability block buff. Total nerd here, but he then, when you take that into a raid, he says, I no longer do that, but I apply a defense down instead, and it's unresistible. So a lot of functionality we've added to him, made him very strategic. One other thing that's super cool is he has the ability to take his
They
own
didn't
turn
even
meter,
let these guys like
completely get
into
rid
the
of it,
main
apply
hall.
it to
They're just like,
somebody
nope, you're
else,
going to stand
and at the
outside by
same
this
time,
crappy trailer to do
messing
this
with their
presentation.
protection. So super strategic, super excited. I'm super excited.
He's getting creative out there.
Yeah.
Almost an artist of war.
Yes, totally an artist of war. Yeah, he's
That's
incredible.
probably the Galaxy of Heroes booth.
Just on the side of the road.
Through our traditional legendary event structure. So you will need to go out, get the Phoenix Squad members. As
Like,
they
I'm
are
pretty
the people
done
you
with
see
this,
in
but
the show with Thrawn. They are
just
each
want to
their
make sure there's
primary
not anything
antagonist.
after this stupidity.
Or, I'm sorry, primary antagonist. And
Yeah, I
so,
was about to say, wait.
yeah, he's their friend, best friend ever. So you'll take your Phoenix Squad, you'll go in, you will fight Thrawn, and you will be able to acquire a Thrawn, up to a 7-star Thrawn through the participation in this event.
Cannot
Yeah,
wait.
we're really excited. So, yeah.
All right. Well, that is our. Actually, when can players get?
Yes. So Thrawn will be available June 15th.
Oh, June
Like I said,
15th.
traditional legendary style event. We're super excited. So you got plenty of time. The game is set up for you right now. We've brought all the Phoenix members into the game. They're completely accessible. So go get them ready to go.
This is
Thrawn
literally
will be
just a
there.
giant commercial
Like I
for their
said,
mobile
everybody's
game.
really
They want you to go
excited.
spend money.
We're amped.
Awesome. So next week, you're going to be able to get your hands on Thrawn in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So that concludes our EA Star Wars portion of the show. We're now going to throw to Need for Speed Payback. I believe we've got an awesome trailer. So, all right.
Didn't we already see Need for Speed Payback?
We were a crew.
EA, what are you doing?
You left us with nothing. We are gonna end this, starting now.
Get me close to him. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, we already saw
They
this.
just really want to make sure you know that this game is coming out.
Apparently so.
There's something much bigger going on here. Get down!
Man, the destruction modeling on those cars looks so bad.
You this all yourself?
An artist can turn any scrap into a supercar. This crew right here, that's the future.
We own these streets, Tyler, and the house always wins.
Not tonight, it didn't.
Oh my god, they just had a... Okay, this definitely is Fast and Furious, the game.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at EA Play checking out Need for Speed Payback. I got two devs here with me, and we're going to be checking out some gameplay and some customization. I'm here with Will Ho, who's the creative director on Need for Speed Payback.
What is the deal now with
and
having
Bryn
big-time
Ulvin, who is a
YouTubers,
vehicle director
like,
on Need for Speed Payback.
involved in the presentations?
So, we're going to be jumping into some stuff. Can you give me a little heads up of what we're going to check out?
Yeah, Need for Speed Payback takes all of the classic elements of Need for Speed that all of our fans love. It's got authentic car culture, iconic cars, deep customization, intense racing, epic cop chases, and gorgeous environments. We're taking all of those...
Well, there are people that are well known online, and they're showing this off online, so...
Need for Speed Payback
It's just...
the ultimate action
It's like
driving
even more fake than
Let's do it.
All right.
a lot of the other stuff they do.
Highway
Are they seriously going to record like outside, which is clearly where they are off of a screen?
Need for Speed. One's Tyler, aspiring street racer.
Ugh.
Second is Jess, who's going to be riding shotgun. She's the ultimate professional action hero. And then we've got Mac. He's going to be providing remote reconnaissance. He's a little bit of a joker, a little bit of a showman, providing a little comic relief, right? And so these three characters are going to work together to try to steal back a car that the house stole from them. Right? And the house is this evil cartel in the city of Silver.
The House is an evil cartel. They're evil. Clearly, because their name is the House.
The dice against you.
Okay, so that's what we see here with the Koenigsegg being loaded up into the back of the trailer.
That's right. So this is the car, Koenigsegg Regera, with $2 million. Right? And it's being loaded in the back of this truck. That driver is not going to make it easy for you to try to catch up to them. And these guys have devised a plan where they're going to hijack that truck and steal this car in motion in classic action movie fashion.
Alright, sounds good. I think we
Oh,
can
nope,
handle
we're
that.
actually going to cut to actual gameplay. Good
Alright,
job,
so I will
EA.
say I've played this a couple of times already, so I sort of know what to expect, and I hopefully won't crash, but... So where are we exactly? Can you explain where we are and
So
the whole landscape?
The first thing you see here is...
Hopefully I won't crash. Immediately crashes.
Most diverse open world that we've ever built for Need for Speed. It's got a massive city called Silver Rock with tons of different districts that you can explore.
Dude, this guy's
and race.
terrible.
Plus we've got the mountains for great, drifting events and hill climbs. We've got the canyons and a desert. And this is a place called Ember Valley.
I like how they're talking about how diverse the environment is, but it's just brown desert.
Perfect setting for an action movie.
Hopefully it won't crash. Immediately crashes 3 times.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was just saying.
You can just drive off-road. You're no longer confined completely to the road.
That's right.
This guy's awful.
Need for Speed experience we've ever built. So you can find your own path. I mean, we've got checkpoints in this mission to lead you straight to that truck. But when you're free roaming, you can go off road. You can explore this world. It's massive, and there's tons to explore and tons to find.
Cool. So what's going on here? There's the truck.
And so back to the thing of like them getting YouTubers and stuff. I could understand if it was like someone who does gaming content and the content they do pertains to the game. So like if they got someone who was known for doing racing games, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but let's be honest. No YouTuber's known for doing racing games because racing games are fucking boring.
It's going to deal with some
Yeah.
rivals that are going to protect the cargo.
I don't even know who this guy is. What was his name? AR-12 Gaming?
Position to hijack this truck in...
That sounds like a Call of Duty player to me.
Let's get going and catch up to this truck.
See what you can do, Nick.
Alright, so I've got nitrous. There we go.
You got nitrous, punch it. You're going to try to catch up to these rivals. We got 2 Dodge Challengers, all blacked out. They're clearly evil. You
Gotta take them out. Yeah, let's go. So, we've got health on top. Whoa, that was a quick takedown.
So after the 3 teasers that were posted...
Okay, never mind. It looks like all this guy does is racing games.
Yeah, I'm looking at his YouTube and it's like Forza. F1 2016.
So one thing I think we should talk about really quick.
Okay, you would think
So
he would
why
actually...
isn't he better at driving in the...
Yeah. You know what? Maybe that tells us how shitty the driving engine is in this game.
Can pick up the controller. They're hopping on this Mustang. They're going 150 miles an hour, and they feel like a hero right away.
So we caught up to the truck and things never go to plan.
Yeah, in action movies, things go sideways. So, the truck driver really doesn't want you to steal that Koenigsegg. So he's brake checked you, the doors are flying open, and you're sitting back. He's just, he's booking it right now. He's plowed through all these traffic cars, making life tough for you. You got to navigate your way through the scene and catch up to that truck.
Where did all these exploding barrels come from? Come on, EA.
Alright, so I'm pushing.
Alright. You can catch him, Nick.
I'm going.
Nitrous.
I need more nitrous, man.
Here we go.
Alright,
Here we have some enforcers. So now, talking about the AI improvements we made. So a lot of the fans are asking for tougher AI, so that when they catch up to opponents, they're really jostling and battling with them. Every overtake is earned. So these guys have ramped up their attitude to 11, right? So
This
when
is
you
just...
jump them, they're
This
gonna
is
fight
ridiculous
back.
even for like summer
They're not gonna
blockbuster
make life
movie
easy
levels.
for you.
Like,
Yeah, they hit you pretty hard.
no car is this tough.
What's cool is as you learn the world, you find different things in the environment that you can use against your rivals. So looking out for telephone poles, guardrails, traffic cars.
Oh, there's more.
There's a convenient traffic jam for EAUs. There you go.
Yeah, those. Every time they show one of those slow-mo wrecks, all I can think is the car destruction models don't look good. You would think.
Oh,
You see?
pretty nasty.
They are tough.
Trying to get 3 to go. Come on, Nick.
So one of the things that's really cool is, the best way I kind of take them down, is to crash into things in the environment. Like using those poles, it's a little hard, but it's effective.
And like when the AI car's hitting the side of his rear end, you'd instantly spin out.
Yeah, I mean, I get it for the sake of like arcadiness, but it just looks ridiculous, even for like an arcadey style.
The truck is getting away, man. You want that car.
There's no way this truck's
Like I want to be able to make a pit maneuver.
Movie moment if I ever saw one.
Alright, let's get rid of this guy.
Alright, action movie moments, right? When
Well, now he's got to actually catch truck. It'd be hilarious if he failed this demo live in front of like 700,000 people.
I'm gonna wait up for this guy so I can crash him out.
Oh, he's gonna come charging at you. Look out.
No. There we go.
There you got him. Just like you planned it, Nick.
Yeah.
I bet BMW loves seeing all their digital cars wrecked like this.
Plan A went sideways, so we're gonna go to Plan B. We gotta catch up to this truck. We gotta hijack it before that truck gets to city limits, because there's some serious heat on it.
I have yet to see an action movie scene.
There we go. You get into the city. Let's catch him up.
Well, I mean, you know, action movies, car chases.
Truck driver's gone to oncoming, making your life difficult. You gotta weave through that oncoming traffic. You got a gap. There we go.
No, I've yet to see one of those cars explode into a big fireball.
Oh, Oh, well, there's some fire.
With 3 drivable characters, we have in our action missions these dynamic vehicle switches. So you were playing as Tyler the Street Racer. Now you're going to jump into the Koenigsegg and you're going to drive as Jess.
Switching characters, I like it. And there you go.
You got it. You've done this before. You've stolen a $2 million car before,
A couple
right?
of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now I gotta get
feel that sense of speed in this awesome hypercar.
Kind of interesting that you can switch like that, but
Heat in this mission. So
now watch, they're going to cut it off right here.
When you play the Highway Heist, when Payback comes out November 10th, you're going to have to use Jess to take out cops, avoid rhinos, avoid spike strips, roadblocks, all the intense cop chase action that you have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
That just
So
looks
what else can you tell me
patently
about the story,
ridiculous.
Really briefly.
So we've structured the game such that you're playing as these 3 characters. They all have their own.
Did you notice in the trailer they showed, when I said, yep, it is Fast and Furious, they had a Charger, like, taking off from a standing start and, like, going up on its back wheels.
Cars in this crazy world.
I was like, yep, that's straight out of the end of the first Fast and Furious movie. Good job, guys.
We've been talking about it in the live show. It's back. We're not going to do anything out of the ordinary, or maybe we will. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. We got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Bryn, the vehicle director?
Vehicle art director.
Vehicle art director. There we go. So you know these cars inside and out.
Yes, I've lived and breathed them for the last couple of years.
All right, so we're going to do some customization. Obviously, customization is huge for Need for Speed.
It is.
And it's back.
It's back.
And it's bigger.
It's bigger and better.
Yeah.
So I think we'll
So,
try and boot into
like,
the
I'm very
garage,
confused
and then
still.
we'll see
Like, why
what
is,
cars we've got on offer.
why are we still
So
going?
just briefly, we should talk about the garage itself.
Yes, yeah. So the garage, we've got space for 5 cars in our garage, but this time around we have got a virtual warehouse. So that allows us to effectively give you limitless cars.
Yeah.
So you can bring them in and out of your garage and, you know, work with the cars that you want to work with.
Cool. So you can do just as many as you want.
Absolutely.
Great.
Oh, yay,
Alright,
infinite
so
cars.
Let's talk about some of these cars.
So we've got the BMW M4. We had the M4 in the last game, but this time we've upgraded. We've gone for the GTS. So it's a bit more track orientated. It's a bit more performance oriented.
Okay. We got some muscle as well.
We've got some muscle cars. So last time around we didn't really hit the money on the muscle cars.
That kind of takes some of the fun out because it's like, oh, I don't have to figure out what cars would be best for me to hold on to for this game.
You're implying that a Need for Speed game would require strategy.
And this one, yeah,
True.
It looks quirky, right? It seems a bit out of place in Need for Speed, but what we've done is we've built this feature called the Derelict that, again, Marcus touched upon it in the live show, but what the Derelict is a way for us to kind of...
Okay, Derelict. They literally stole this from Forza Horizon 3, because you could go around the world in Forza Horizon 3 and find old rusted out cars and have them restored.
For you to find and explore and kind of take them back to your garage and find all the parts that you need to build them.
Cool.
So effectively it takes a car from stock to scrap, that's scrap to stock to supercar.
Cool. So let's jump in the Beetle and fix it up a bit.
Yes, absolutely. So it's looking a bit run down right now, right?
Yeah.
So we want to restore it back to stock.
Yeah. Now we should probably say as well, these derelicts, you don't need to restore them like this. You can
don't need to,
upgrade them a little bit. I think we'll show that in a little bit.
Absolutely. And you could leave it like this if you wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. Not my particular style, but you know what I mean.
It might be somebody's style.
So
Um,
some more
VW Bug Supercar.
So we've tried to make sure that we've got...
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, I mean, that's actually a thing. They're not making that
We
up.
want to make sure that we've got a rich experience wherever you go on the car. We've designed a lot of parts for this car as well because, you know, out there in reality, there's not that much that you can do to a Beetle, but this is Need for Speed, right? And we want to take it that extra step further.
Of course, of course. So, we can play around with this car. Let's talk about some of the brands that are also in Need for Speed Payback.
Yeah, so we've not...
I've noticed that everything's running on Frostbite this year, too.
We've come back and we've got your Rocket Bunnies, we've got your Liberty Walks, we've got your Voltex parts, you've got APR parts, we've got all these rims that you can see right now.
So many rims.
So we're all... We love that stuff. We want to bring that back to the people.
Of course. So, I think we've done a pretty good job of showing this off. Shall we show off the big thing?
Yeah, so I talked about it previously. We want to take these cars to supercars, right?
Yeah, here comes the supercar bug.
We've got our super builds. So these are effectively the biggest, the baddest, the most performance-orientated cars that you can build in Need for Speed.
Yeah, I've got my personal favorite down at the bottom. Off-road.
Yeah, really? Off-road, yeah.
Off-road?
So off-road's back into Need for Speed. And
that is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you can actually... People do that off-road thing to bugs in real life all the time.
Awesome. So, what do these do? We should say that these are derelict things, specific cars.
So, yeah, the derelict cars that you find in the world will be the only ones that we can take to the super.
Talk about that, oh, wait, that BioWare thing, we're going to have to wait till tomorrow.
Off-road, you mean a Baja bug?
Yeah.
Of course. Now, just while we have some extra time, let's talk about some of the stance tuning and stuff like that.
Stance tuning is back again.
This is getting a little too...
tweak them slightly, right? We wanted to
too technical here, guys.
Slam a car on the deck, right?
Of course.
We love crazy camber, so why not go even further than we did before?
Looks crazy.
It's a bit of a odd combination that you've got there. It's a bit
I'm not done. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the wrap editor. The wrap editor's back. We're not going to go into the detail of it right now because, you know, it would take you days maybe to create
of course. So I think that's been a pretty good first look at Need for Speed Payback.
That camber.
Any last words from you guys?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about that BioWare thing, so... But, unfortunately, tomorrow.
Check out Need for Speed Payback.
All right, so thanks for checking out...
Dream Camber, a.k.a. I hate my wheels.
Okay, they're literally just rehashing things now. I'm not sitting here while they do Madden again, so... We're going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. So, Xbox stream is tomorrow. Keep an eye on Twitter. I'll let you know when we go live for that, if I decide to go live for that, because it's an extremely odd time for me. But yeah, catch you guys later.